Late hit on Dawson Knox. Jalen Mills, who's replacing the injured Jabril Peppers, who's inactive today again with a hamstring with that late hit, it would appear.
Personal foul, unnecessary roughness, number 2 of the defense. 15-yard penalty from the previous spot. Automatic, first down.
Yeah, forearm to the head. That's going to draw the flag and most likely a fine as well.
Josh Allen has had a rushing touchdown today, the 14th of the season for him, the second most in Bills history. Got to go back to 1975 when O.J. Simpson had 16. First and 10. It's outside Kincaid. Good spin move to get free. White will bring him down. The tackle near the 45. It's a gain of 5 right there.
Kevin, we're going to go back to the last play, and I want you to see something. So the safety in the middle of the field, you want to keep your eye on here, but Shakir up at the top has a skinny post. So as a quarterback, when you take the play fake here, you look up, you see the safety drive on it. That leaves Shakir down the middle of the field. Josh Allen not seeing that safety response was a missed opportunity.
It's for Cook on a second down and 5, and the linebacker Tavai was right with him, stride for stride. It'll be 3rd and 5.
It's just so unusual for me to see Josh Allen not with the accuracy. He's 2 of 10 right now for just 5 yards. He's been playing so well this season. I know the turnovers early in the year and taking some chances with the football like we saw in the option earlier in this game where he's had a couple guys hanging on him and he flips it to the outside. He's always going to have those type of dynamic plays, but his accuracy is not there right now.
3rd down and 5. Blitz is on. They're blitzing a lot, and it's incomplete. It was low, and Davis was right there. And the pressure was coming from Mack Wilson, who is playing outside on the rush edge position, switching positions. It has paid off. He's had a great second half of the season for the New England Patriots.
Well, they get the line to slide to the right, which he's blitzing from that linebacker spot and comes untouched. There's a crossing route to the inside, and the two crossers almost ran into each other because the backside defensive end dropped out right where the crossing was happening. So you had 3 guys cluttered together, and Allen just had to get rid of the ball.
Martin to punt. He's number 31 out of 32 punters in net. This one will be a beauty. Well placed. Down it goes on a punt of 41 yards and down by Saran Neal. Terrific punt by Sam Martin. It will maroon in New England at their 5 with 4 seconds to play in the first quarter. So the resume for the Patriots and Zampi today: interception, punt, interception, a fumble by Brown, and a punt. And it all began beautifully with a 98-yard opening game kickoff return by Rager to give New England an early 7-0 lead.
This has been the most unusual first quarter, starting with the opening kickoff. But the fact, all those mistakes that you just mentioned and the ineffectiveness, it's a 6-point game.
First and 10. And this is a handoff, and Kevin Harris finds it up the middle. Finally brought down by Micah Hyde, back after a stinger injury, bursting for 15 yards. And Kevin Harris, a second-year running back out of South Carolina, with a nice one right there, closing the first quarter. Points scored in the first quarter. Now they're in the second. We'll see what they can do here.
And 15 of their 18 yards came on that last play of the first quarter.
And the guy that gained that with a big hit right there turned in. It was a handoff to Harris. And then torpedoing through from the secondary, the Bills make the stop. They had Bernard in there, and they had others making the hit. And no gain. It'll be second down and 10 with a look at Josh Allen, and through the air, he's gone 2 of 11.
Kevin, if you love defensive football, this is the game for you. Right now, both defenses dominating. The Bills taking the football away with 3 takeaways. And the New England defense has responded with all those turnovers, holding the Bills to just 13.
Zappe 1 of 5. A winner with the block at the right tackle. And that is caught at the 35-yard line, and a nice grab on the play by Devontae Parker. He's got the first down. He picks up 15 on 2nd down and 10. They move the ball to the 35.
You cannot throw this ball any more accurately than Bailey Zappe does right there. He puts it to the outside, away from Poyer, who's in coverage on Devontae Parker. Parker going up, big physical, who's able to get that ball, giving the Patriots another first down.
Two tight ends. And the 1st and 10 with some play action. Low, the block at the left tackle. Zappe chased by Lawson, throws it away. Incomplete, 2nd down and 10. Back to our CBS studios, James and Phil.
Odell Beckham sets up a great score.
He sure does. Lamar Jackson looks down the field, right off his right foot, throws it to Odell Beckham Jr. It's a 32-yard gain. It leads to Gus Edwards' 2-yard touchdown. But how about this catch?
Yes.
Those big hands, gets the legs down, and it makes Baltimore up over Miami 14-10. Lamar Jackson on fire. Back to Kevin and the crew.
Thank you, Phil. He's been a nice pickup for Baltimore, hasn't he?
Well, he has been, and just another outstanding catch to add to his resume.
Douglas, 2nd and 10, no place to run, no place to hide. Epinesa was over there with others. Battling rib injuries. He has missed the last couple games, comes back in right there, makes the stop at the 34. They lose a yard, New England does.
Setting up a 3rd and long, and you've already mentioned, Kevin, how good this defense is on 3rd down. Some confusion.
Nickel secondary, 3rd and 11. They need the 45. Zappe blitzes on. Intercepted. Picked off by Douglas. Breaking tackles. Got a block. Finds a gap. He is gone.
Well, this is a missed side adjust. Watch the safety coming off the slot. So the receiver has to make an adjustment. Zappe throws the slant. That's the side adjust off a safety blitz from a protection standpoint. Douglas makes him pay for it with his 2nd interception of the game.
What hands? Wow.
Zappe frustrated with the miscommunication. And Douglas making them pay for yet another turnover by the Patriots.
3 interceptions by the quarterback for the New England Patriots. Tyler Bass will try to tack on one more. And does 20-7. Buffalo back there, and he has been terrific. 2nd interception today. 3rd pick 6 of his career. And there is your general manager, who is engineer with Sean McDermott, a chance to clinch a playoff today with the win, and then a lot of different combinations, Trent.
Well, and the job that they've done together, Brandon Beane and Sean McDermott, both in their 7th season with the Buffalo Bills. This would be the 6th playoffs in 7 years, and working hand in hand in making those decisions.
Brandon Beane has done a terrific job in filling that gap. 1st and 10. Ezekiel Elliott finding room to the 32-yard line, and then he is getting tackled right there. And the former 3-time Pro Bowler picks up 7 on the play. Out to the 31. Look at those numbers.
How about that?
That's phenomenal.
Well, they haven't been able to get anything going. You know, no Juju Smith-Schuster being placed on IR. Hunter Henry missing another game, which was a big part of this pass offense.
Trent Brown, a healthy scratch, the former Super Bowl starter on that line.
Ramondre Stevenson put on IR.
He's going. Kendrick Bourne earlier in the season. 2nd down, 3. Elliott is down. Floyd got him. Leonard Floyd. Nice play, good tackle, losing about 2 to the 29.
Floyd with a great inside move. He's going to come inside and then get back outside. Watch, he goes inside around the tackle and is able to get back outside, make the tackle. Tremendous athleticism and speed.
And while we're at it, let's talk about the lost players at all three levels by the Bills. They've lost White, we mentioned him.
Yes.
All-pro linebacker Matt Milano, and then they lost Daquan Jones, who's back today but missed 10 games. 3rd down and 6, Elliott the block, underneath they go, Harris has it, brought down Floyd, ball coughed up, here comes Douglas, vacuumed it in, was he down? Oh, they say it's a fumble! Douglas got it again!
Have a day, Rasul Douglas.
If they call it that, well, every change of possession viewed.
Right now it's called a turnover. That's the ruling on the field.
And Kevin Harris was the one.
Oh, he's down.
He's down.
Yeah, he's down. That's coming back. They ruled it. This will be a quick turnaround, I would think.
Floyd had the hit. Piled on by Hyde.
Forearms
and
down.
by Bernard.
Knees down, forearms down. Rasul Douglas with 2 interceptions, 1 return for a touchdown. He had the pass breakup, which led to the Ed Oliver interception.
After review, it was a completed pass. However, the receiver was down by contact with the ball at the 35-yard line, resulting in
Well, he's down by contact, and he also had the first down. So not only do they get to keep the ball, but they get a first down.
Thank you.
Buffalo's defense terrific in fumble recoveries, have 11 this season. Not going to get that one right there, but it's something that's on their radar, and the takeaway is already mounting up. Belichick's Patriots, 4 turnovers already, 3 interceptions, and a 12th fumble recovery by the Buffalo Bills when Farrell Brown caught it and fumbled. And it is a first down here from the 35. Good block by Owenu. Downfield they go, and that is broken up and incomplete. And looking for the rookie Douglas, Demario Douglas, propping the ball. 2nd down and 10. Big hit by Hyde and others.
Well, I'd like to see Douglas come back to the ball. He waits on it a little bit, and because he waits on it, that gives Hyde time to recover and come up and make the hit. Had he been able to work back to the ball a little bit, I don't know if Hyde can come back and get it, but heck of a job. They've missed him the last couple weeks. He's a force back there, 2-time All-Pro.
He had a stinger. He was battling that. 2nd down 10. Douglas on the move. Zappi to throw. Here they come again with heavy pressure. It's off to Harris. Getting blocks from Andrews and also getting a block from Maffey. Look at him run downfield. Douglas catches up to him. A catch and run by Kevin Harris. He's been up and off that practice squad the first couple years. 48-yard catch and run.
Well, when you have a team putting as much pressure as the Bills are, you want to find ways to get screens. This time they're able to get to the outside, not get disrupted by it. You have 3 offensive linemen leading the charges. That allows for the big gain. See how much pressure Zappi was under? Had 2 guys on him ready to hit him. Well executed screenplay.
Elliott in the backfield. Zappi on 1st and 10. Blitzes on. Moves up. He's over here. No one is there. He's going to take it in for 6. Zappi. First touchdown run of the season. 17-yard run. The Harris catch and run of 48 sets up the Patriot quarterback with a 17-yard touchdown run.
You're going to see the flow of the receivers going that direction. There is nobody on this side of the field in man-to-man coverage. Watch, and the safety works that way. Zappi, once he escapes pressure, then it's just a foot race to the front corner. Much needed touchdown for the New England Patriots.
Ryland the extra point. And it's 20-14. And the Patriots have just gotten the first career rushing touchdown by Bailey Zappi. They've turned it over 4 times. Yet the Buffalo Bills only lead by 6. Stairs to Mel.
Well, Kev, on the Bills side of things, Trent mentioned some of the accuracy issues today, and it was interesting talking to Josh Allen about how well he's been playing. He said, personally, I feel like I'm having a down season. There are so many areas I can get better in, and I'm looking forward to fine-tuning things in the offseason. And he's been playing through a shoulder injury and said he finally feels like he's getting back into a groove of where his mechanics need to be. But he said there were times prior to the injury where he just felt like he couldn't miss, guys.
Well, the people that he plays for, the coordinator and the coach, say he's playing as well as ever.
Well, and it's one thing to, you know, to have that where you're feeling like it, and then right there with the accurate throw.
And he's got Kincaid, who's brought down, has the nice gain to the 32, 14-yard pickup to James in New York.
Lamar must have heard the MVP talk here.
Oh, my gosh. He's acting like one, that's for sure. Lamar Jackson to Zay Flowers. What a throw down the field. 75 yards for the touchdown. Lamar Jackson, 219 yards in the first half. Baltimore leads 21-13. Back to Kevin.
If Baltimore beats Miami and the Bills win today, that'll set up a matchup next week in Week 18 for the division title. And it's a run here by James Cook. And he picks up 3 on the play. Cook has become the first Buffalo Bills running back to get 1,000 yards since LaShawn McCoy in 2017.
Well, just the versatility that he has, not only the 1,000 yards rushing, his ability to catch the ball out of the backfield. He's such an explosive tool in this offense.
2nd down and 7 over the head. The ball whistles in the direction of Sherfield. 3rd and 7 coming up. Some of the numbers today and the 4 turnovers by the New England Patriots. Look at Sean McDermott.
Well, I know Buffalo has a 6-point lead here, but you can see there only 78 yards of offense, not finding their groove yet.
Murray is the back on a 3rd and 7. Into 6 defensive backs. Underneath, Shakir, and he is brought down by Duggar. He's got the first down. Khalil Shakir gets it. It was 3rd and 7. He got 7.
Well, and once again, the accuracy part of it, Shakir's able to get his arms underneath it and come up with the catch and get the first down. But Josh Allen right now get that ball up a little bit, get a little yards after catch, make it easier. But right now, Melanie touched on it just a second ago, not dialed in with the accuracy so far today.
1st and 10, Cook. And then brought in by Farms and others on that line. There's a look at James Cook. He is the younger brother of Alvin Cook, who plays for the Jets and had notoriety with the Minnesota Vikings. 2nd down and 8 after the gain of 2.
Well, coming into today, averaging 5 yards a carry and over 10 yards per reception.
Diggs, nothing caught, although they've thrown to him twice. And he's had a rush of 5 yards. 2nd down and 8. Allen with the gain going into, and that's Gabe Davis who's made the catch. Gain going into the 49-yard line of New England. A couple to go, about 1.5 yards for a first down.
Well, they just picked up their first 3rd down of the game on the Shakir scoop catch. Now they're going to have 3rd and short. Talked to Joe Brady about trying to get Stephon Diggs more involved. He said, listen, he does so many things. He opens up other guys because of the attention the defense places on him, but they have to make a concerted effort to get the ball in his hands.
Cook in motion. Allen will take it himself. And he plows his way for the first down inside the 45. Picking up 5. And the drive continues for the Buffalo Bills. They come in having won 3 straight, 4 of the last 5. So Diggs has been an interesting story, right? Had just burst out with 100-yard receiving games in 5 of the first 6 weeks, but since that time has been quiet.
Well, he's been quiet, and you can see the rush attempts have gone up per game. So leaning on that running game, especially a couple weeks ago against Dallas, playing in the rain.
It's Diggs, first catch, right on cue, breaking tackles, swerving around. Lawrence Guy will try to get him and brings him down. With the flag thrown on the play. Is run and catch to the 33-yard line.
Well, that's why you need to get the ball in his hands, because a little gain can turn into a huge gain. Definitely pick up to a first down, but looks like there's going to be a hold on the Bills.
Holding, number 10 of the offense. 10-yard penalty from the spot of the foul. Replay, first down.
That wipes out a 12-yard gain by Diggs. There you got the hold on Shakir. Blocking on Bryant.
Well, he has that right arm wrapped underneath the shoulder pads. See, it's all the way underneath, so he can't escape. Bryant can't escape, so that's an easy call for the officials.
Diggs only needs one more reception to become the youngest player in the history of the league to 800 career receptions. He's already over 1,000 yards this season. 96 catches. First and 16, spot foul at midfield. Gilliam trying to give a block the fullback. Going deep downfield. Intercepted. Picked off by Austin, the former Bill. Alex Austin, a rookie, gets it. And picks off Buffalo quarterback Josh Allen. First interception. A turnover right there.
Excellent job of breaking off that coverage, peeling back and getting the interception. You could see how he fooled and baited Josh Allen into that throw.
Second down, 8 from behind they come, and here goes the throw, and it's caught on the play by Thornton. Tyquan Thornton, his 11th reception of the season, picks up 14 yards on the play. He'll have a first down to the New England 26.
And Thornton brings a dimension of speed here that Bailey Zappi doesn't have a lot of it. There's not a lot of offensive weapons with that speed like that, so trying to take advantage of it with Thornton when they can.
With the first down and 10, when he was handling Lawson, now on the move after a 17-yard touchdown run. He runs for a first down right here. Zappi with the move, blocking up ahead, and on the scamper picks up 17 to match that 17-yard touchdown run earlier on. He gets a first down, and he's up to the 45.
Well, he's used his legs. Obviously, the touchdown run earlier. Bill's sideline looking for the block by Demario Douglas. Going back towards the line of scrimmage. Upset with that no call.
First down and 10. Low the block at the left tackle. This is the tight end, Gesicki, the former Dolphin. And he picks up about 8 as he gets down to the 47-yard line. Second down and 2. Verizon halftime report being put together for you right now in New York. JB, Phil, Nate Boomer, and Hall of Fame coach Bill Cowher. They'll give you the latest scores and news and highlights and playoff situations in the NFL. All coming up on the Verizon halftime report. Zappi through the air, 7 of 14. He's thrown 3 interceptions. The Patriots 4 turnovers, yet down by 6 only. They just picked off Allen, and they go downfield. And a nice catch right there is grabbed by the rookie Demario Douglas on a liberty. Comes up with a reception of 16 yards and a first down to the 32. That's right in front of Hyde.
Great job coming back to the football. It's low. He secures the catch, number 1. Knew he was going to take a hit, so he didn't get back up. How about Zappi the last couple of series?
Yeah, the first down and 10. And the try Poyer is going to make the stop right there. It's a minimal gain. Mel, what do you have?
Well, Kev, you'll notice that Devontae Parker has not been out there this drive. He has a rib injury and is questionable. And, hey, they're already down Juju Smith-Schuster, who was placed on IR yesterday. So not ideal for this New England offense at the moment.
Oh, you're right, Mel. And Kendrick Bourne was lost earlier in the season. They have had a single receiver with a 100-yard game. They're already depleted there, Trent. I mean, my goodness.
Yep. A lot of missing pieces on that side.
3 timeouts for the New England Patriots. Second down, 10, going for Douglas, and incomplete in the coverage by Johnson. Taron Johnson was down there. They were looking for Demario Douglas. It's 3rd and 10 at the 2-minute warning. 4 turnovers by the New England Patriots, yet down by just 6. One of the criticisms of the Bills, they have played down to their competition.
Well, and that's one of the things the coaches and the players said this week is we're not going to take this New England team for granted. We know they beat us earlier in the year.
3rd and 10, Gesicki grabbed by Poyer, shy of the first down. And on that play, picks up 3. And they're going to try. Belichick is going to try for 3 and close the gap. Bills have called a timeout there first.
Trying to save as much as they can for their offense.
Ryland will be out there. He has missed 8 field goals. Coming up, the Verizon halftime report. JB and the guys from our CBS studios in New York. They'll give you scores, highlights, a quick update on the playoff situation. All coming up on the Verizon halftime report. So Ryland has missed the most field goal tries. He's missed 8. He had the game-winning field goal, most importantly last week, of 56 yards with 7 seconds to go in Denver. Now he's got a 47-yard try.
Well, they like his explosive leg and the power that he has. He just, as Coach Belichick told us, just needs that consistency.
He's a rookie out of Maryland. He's going to try to make it a 3-point game. No wind, 36 degrees, 47-yard field goal, and wide left. In the pregame warm-ups on this end, he was missing a 50 field goal right there for Ryland. Bills will take over, 2 timeouts. And they don't have anything to pay for that interception thrown by Josh Allen. They come out unscathed. 37, 1st and 10. Underneath they go. Diggs. Grabbed by Austin and others. Makes the grab. That is catch number 800. Youngest in the history of the NFL with 800 receptions. He gates 8 right there.
Well, I'd like to see him spin out to his left and get out of bounds. Instead, the clock is rolling. They do still have the 2 timeouts, as you said, Kevin.
It's 2nd down and 2. Brown the block at the right tackle, but they come the other way with White, and it's incomplete. They got him on Dawkins, and Keon White, who is a rookie, and they like him, out of Georgia Tech, comes through the 2nd-round pick with pressure on the Buffalo quarterback.
There is no foul for Texas.
Great pressure off the ball.
Actually, they really got around the guard, and that was Connor McGovern. 3rd and 2.
Just 2 of 7 on 3rd down today, Kevin. And
3rd down and 2. Murray was in motion. Allen with time. Latavius Murray drops the ball. Austin was over there. It's incomplete. It's 4th and 2, and they want to keep the offense out there. At least Allen is out there lobbying for it. They're gonna. 4th Bills drop today.
Well, he just takes his eyes off it as the ball goes to the ground. A gutsy call here, going for it on 4th down in your own territory. Allen screaming towards the sideline, not happy with something.
He's going to get him to jump, or does he have a play up his sleeve?
He may be yelling and mad because it's just a no snap, no play, just to try and draw the defense. But
and they had Knox, the tight end, going, and they called a timeout. Well, that was a botched play. And so Allen was going, why isn't my tight end under center who's going to take it? And they've done that before, and it didn't move.
Yeah, just trying to get it, draw him offside. And I don't think Josh sold it really well when he started, throwing his hands up in the air and yelling towards the sideline. I don't think the defense was convinced that they were going to run a play after that. Sometimes it takes a little acting to get the defense to buy into it. So a lot of frustration there.
Yep.
Only 111 yards of offense and 2 of 8 on 3rd down. They've got the lead by 6, at least for now. New England with 3 timeouts left.
Miles Bryan is back, and Martin will punt it for the Buffalo Bills. Ryan's going to wipe it away, and it takes another great bounce. He's had a couple where he's pinned them down deep in their own zone, a 49-yarder. And Martin with a
something that you can secure. If you get a big chunk of yards, then you can, try and go. But
well, what's it say about the position, the youth of the quarterback, letting that clock, and you got 3 timeouts.
They know they had 4 turnovers and they're still alive in the game. That's what it says. It says
that's it.
We're doing okay with 4 turnovers to only be down 6 in this game.
Pretty stunning. And it began with a 98-yard kickoff return for Belichick's Patriots from Rager. But then turnovers on 3 of the next 4 possessions. A pick 6 by Douglas. Each quarterback with a rushing touchdown. Josh Allen is only 7 of 20 with an interception. Zappi is 9 of 17. That's the end of the first half. Halftime is next after these first half highlights from Verizon. And a word from your local